Georgie and Mandy's first marriage consistently shines brightest whenever Mary is involved. Her presence doesn't only tie the story back to the wider Cooper family, it injects stakes, conflict, and emotional honesty. Season 2, Episode 7 proves how vital Mary is to the series, especially when matched against Audrey, who remains her perfect rival. From the start, Mary and Audrey have disliked one another, but their hostility runs deeper than personality differences. Audrey has always viewed Georgie as a mistake in Mandy's life. Too young, undereducated, and from a family she deems beneath hers. Meanwhile, Mary carries her own insecurities. She worries about being replaced, losing her place in Georgie's world, and seeing her family pulled further away from her. After losing George Sr., watching Sheldon move off, and struggling with Missy's rebellious phase, Georgie is the only child she feels she has left. This makes their feud more emotional now than ever. Mary also invested her home as collateral for Georgie's tire shop loan, meaning she literally has everything to lose if his business collapses. These pressures erupt into a heated yet amusing confrontation, demonstrating why the Mary-Audrey conflict drives the show so well. Georgie spent most of the episode trying to balance both women. He wanted his mother to feel helpful, so he let her review the store's books, and even asked Reuben to act like a pious church-going man to impress her. Yet he also desperately craved Audrey's approval, especially since he hoped she would support the decisions he already intended to make. His struggle is both humorous and relatable. Many people have experienced that tug-of-war between pleasing a parent and asserting independence. The episode's funniest tension came from Georgie's desire to avoid disappointing either woman. His attempts to placate both sides, while secretly following his own preferences, captured a universal challenge of adulthood. Viewers could easily recognize the awkward games families play when love, control, and pride collide. The episode's final moments revealed something surprising. Mary and Audrey might have made excellent friends under different circumstances. Their brief understanding came when Audrey realized Mary's anger masked deep grief over losing George Sr. Audrey is capable of empathy when she chooses, and she and Mary share more similarities than they admit, especially raising kids who manipulate situations to get their way. I don't believe Georgie intentionally played them against each other, but it's understandable why both women felt that way. They approached life with opposing methods, and Georgie naturally became trapped between their expectations. Their short-lived truce dissolved in seconds, but their attempted joint confrontation of Georgie was delightfully chaotic, illustrating their stubbornness and comedic chemistry. Jim's storyline echoed the episode's theme of aging and denial. His struggle to renew his driver's license reflected real-world concerns. Losing independence behind the wheel is a fear many people face in their later years. Jim didn't want to acknowledge another decline in his health. Bad eyesight was simply one more reminder of getting older. His refusal nearly caused disaster, revealing humor beneath a serious truth. The episode handled a sensitive issue with impressive levity. Interestingly, Georgie and Mandy barely interacted throughout the installment. Their absence from each other's stories shows how strong the supporting cast has become. Even without their usual dynamic, the episode succeeded, though it raises a question. What happens if the show sidesteps its central relationship for too long? Hopefully, this was a temporary structural shift rather than a direction change. Overall, Season 2, Episode 7 was both entertaining and meaningful. It balanced humor with emotional weight and delivered some of the best Mary vs. Audrey material yet. What did you think of the episode? Share your thoughts in the comments below.